Hello everyone, I'm Jake, and this is Minecraft, as you can probably already tell. Um, this is our multiplayer server. I'm here alone right now, just because I've tried to record this like 3 times, kept having problems. But, today, I'm gonna show you basically what we've been doing the past, like, 2 weeks. We've kind of been working on this. I stopped recording stuff a while ago, just because it was a lot of just boring work and everything. Didn't really feel like it was all that necessary to show you guys, but as a result a lot has changed, so there's a lot for me to show you. We've got some pigs. One has a saddle, that's pretty cool. That's still there. The house that we were living in is now a workshop slash bar and grill. Got all the boxes full of stuff. Family jewels are still there. And then over in here is the bar and grill. It's kind of a joke. It's just not meant to be taken too seriously. So yeah. Around back, during the construction of the building that we now live in, we needed a lot of smooth stone. So we set up these furnaces and then eventually enclosed it. That's why we just have this massive wall of furnaces here. Down here is a meat locker. We have all these chests just full of delicious meat that we're going to feed to people when they come to the bar and grill. Another jokingly stupid thing that we've done. Over here, our cow population is still thriving, though I've killed like 90% of what was there, just because there were just so many it was lagging. We got sheep now, some chickens, a little hut with nothing in it. There's the building that we live in now. It's just massive. Look at that. Witty worked very hard on this, did a good job. It looks amazing. Yeah, I mean, we moved the crops, the wheat and all that, over to here. And we found a village at one point where we got some potatoes, carrots, and melon seeds. And from that, we've basically made this giant farm that has really everything that we need. Oh, and the Manny made a little, what do you call that? An orchard, because there was a lack of birch wood, but now we have more than enough. It's a little farmhouse shack thing that Manny's living in right now. He just stays there when we're working, I guess. I don't really know. We kind of deforested the area to expand our current property. So that's kind of why everything's just open and flat now. But we did decide to keep the jungle on the other side of the river, so that's all intact. But yeah, we got a whole bunch of sugar cane. I mean, I literally just had way too much of it, so I started planting it. And then there's the bridge crossing the river. Witty also did quite a nice job on this. It looks very good. And here's the building. I'm going to show you our rooms now. Let's see. Decorative stuff. A little beach for just, I don't know what the fuck we would do here, but you can splash around. Whatever. Here's the building. Come on inside. And this is Witty's 487 statue thing. He was quite proud of that. Apparently it looks a lot better in the texture pack that he's using. You'll have to go and check out his video in order to see that. I'll put a link in the description for you guys. But yeah, I mean, this floor, sorry, fucking ladders are annoying. This floor so far, it's pretty much, I mean, right now it's just open and flat. There's still a lot of work that needs to be done. And right up here is going to be sort of like a grand eatery. It'll be the executive bar and grill, as I've jokingly called it. And then for the next few floors, we've got these sort of guest houses like this, blank signs, because nobody lives there yet. That's where other people will stay when we get more people joining. That one I can close the door on. This is Manny's house. Hoorah. He hasn't done a lot. He just kind of put this floor in to separate it. Also worth mentioning, each executive floor, executive being mine, Manny's, and Witty's, are 2 separate floors like this, you can see. So this is Manny's second floor area. He's got the lamp things that he can turn on and off, a little balcony. into the jungle right here. It's pretty nice. Looks pretty good. Yeah, so then come back over here to the ladder. Un cantato stelmani. Wow. I think I might have wrote that. Yes, right here is La Casa de Chupapitosi. I think I read that correctly. The House of Dick Sucking. That's Wittys' room. I won't go in there. I'll make you guys, if you want to see his room, you'll have to go and check out his video, because he has a different texture pack. It'll look better if you go and see that. Here's my floor. Mine is actually 3 instead of just the 2 like theirs, because I'm awesome. So yeah, I've got a balcony, goes all the way around, has an excellent view of the world here. That was kind of a long story. So yeah, we've got our quarry way out there, where the world stops loading. And you can just kind of see everything. There are pigs in there, though you can't see them because it's so far away. Cows in there, chickens there. And you can see the sheep, just barely. That one disappears because he's like right outside of the render distance. But yeah, I mean that's really it for the property. We've got all kinds. I mean, it's stretching. We're going to be continuously building and adding on to it, but it's what we've got so far. This is sort of like there's my cat, strategically placed right over Wittys' room, simply to annoy him. But I've got this sort of sitting area, I guess, just to kind of hang out in. Here's a map of the area. Zoom in on it. There you go. The building is there. The bar and grill is there. The farm is in this area. It's the orchard. And then right over here is the quarry. And the rest of this is jungle. Pretty nice area. Now I'll show you upstairs, where I've got my bed and everything. It's right up here. There's a diamond, and then I've got my chests for all these different things that I need to store. Music disc player. Anyways, so yeah, I've got all my chests and things, big fancy chandelier, my bed, and that's about it for my room. Guess I should go show you guys the brew cave. Now, the reason I say it like that, brew cave, it's just because that's what we call it. This was Wittys' idea originally. He started digging, and just yesterday I helped him out a little bit. We actually did quite a lot of work on it, and it's just about finished, just needs a few additional decorations, but let's take a look. The brew cave. You press that, and it opens a door here. You just walk through. It destroys the paintings. Nice lava under the floor and lava pool. It's pretty nice. And we've got this area here. You kind of walk through, it just looks real nice. The pathway down to the brew cave. You walk right down in here, and here it is. Another bar right here. Those, Witty actually sent me his texture pack, and I was using it when we built this. Those are like TVs. In fact, I'll tell you what. Since I'm using, what's the mod? Optify, or Optifine? I don't even know. It allows me to change my texture pack in-game, so I can show you guys how everything looks, if it doesn't totally crash on me. Alright, there you go. That's how this area looks in the texture pack. Televisions, nice bar and grill. This is this cuts into the river. It's kind of dropped down a little bit to give a nice view. There's some squid having sex with itself over there. It's a very pleasant thing to watch while you sip lattes at the bar, or margaritas or something. I don't know. So yeah, and this is it all looks much better with the texture pack, I think. In fact, I'll show you the building with this one. But really, I mean, that's about it. That's what we've got. I mean, I know it's not quite a lot to show, but it is a lot of change. And what we did do took a lot of time to put together. But yeah, a lot of this work on the building was Witty. we've got a very tall spire thing there. It's just like unnecessarily tall. But yeah, I mean that's about it. So like I said, I'll have a link to Wittys' version of this video that I'm in, where he will show off his room as well as mine. It's a little bit outdated. He recorded it before we actually put the brocade in and before Manny got any work done in his house, but everything else is pretty much there. So yeah, you wanna see his room and some other interesting things, you can go on and check that out. I'll have a link in the description, but really, other than that, thanks for watching. We'll be putting out more of this stuff real soon, that's for sure. I mean, we're playing this a lot. It's just a matter of me actually recording it and uploading it. But now that we're doing more stuff, I think I'll be doing that, so yeah. Go ahead and subscribe for more, as I always say in my descriptions on my videos. Just, yeah. Not much else to say on this topic, so I'll see you guys later.
What happens to these ones that
just keep spawning them in here. Like, oh my god, this is awesome. So we've built basically these little shacks. They're like death shacks. I kind of figured they'd walk in because the AI seems to funnel inside of buildings where there's doors. They like to open and close doors all the time. And then on the inside, it's just a pit that drops straight off the edge of the world, you know, all the way down to the bottom and then through the bedrock. So these guys just are.
Oh my god, I let some people escape.
They're dropping.
No.